Hey everybody, welcome back. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax. We're gonna play some Morrowind. Now, first, I'm gonna be ranting a little bit here about mods and things. So if you don't want to hear me complain and explain what was going on, you can go ahead and skip. But I want to talk about this. So in the end of the last episode, we tried making a new ring. I wanted to make a ring with 100% constant effect resist paralysis, which used to be very doable. I did it all the time. It was a staple ring that I would make. Basically, the enchant cost was 10 times what it used to be, which is a really big change to make. At first, I thought it might have been Morrowind code patch, but they tend to stay very true to the vanilla game and only fix like bugs, which unfortunately meant that it was probably coming from patch for purists, which I do not agree with at all. That change. It took a while to figure out exactly what was going on, but basically, it wasn't patch for purists itself. It was one of the additional segments from patch for purists. And I put them all on because I just wanted to get all the bug fixes in. But apparently they decided that the cost of resist paralysis was a bug. Because resist magicka is 2 magicka per 1 point, or 1% resistance, and resist paralysis was 0.2 magicka per percent. They decided to bring it up in line with the other resists. I don't understand that at all. I get making it maybe a little higher because it's incredibly low at 0.2 per percent. I could see bringing it up to like 0.5 even, which is more than doubling the cost. But they multiplied it by 10, which is just insane. You might remember that we had a resist paralysis spell here that cost 300 magicka, which is just absurd for a spell that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything because casting resist paralysis on yourself is like you can't cast it while you're paralyzed, right? So you'd have to cast it ahead of time, which is, anyways, it's basically a useless spell. So that was very confusing, and that explains that change there. But that change in the magicka cost of resist paralysis from patch for purists was causing the issue. The problem with that is something like MCP. It's modular. You can open it up and you can make changes. You can choose what things you want on or off, and it fixes it all for you. It's very good like that. But patch for purists is not like that, and it also makes a lot of changes to the game, especially relating to like dialogue errors and whatnot. So turning patch for purists off on a level 32 character who's been playing for however many hours now, is just not doable. You can't do it. It breaks the save file. Even trying to fix it with WireMash or another program like that, the game just does not like it at all. It causes a lot of issues, so that was a no-go. But I was able to find exactly what was making the change, being one of the additional things for patch for purist, so I could leave the main patch for purist active. That was fine. And there might be a little bit of bugginess along with the add-on patch, because that is going to have some changes that are like, hopefully it's all figured out and all working good. WireMash says the save is totally fine, so and it's obviously booting up and working. But one thing, if you're having the same issue as I did, you have to go make a new resist paralysis spell. Because the old one will still have that old cost associated with it, and therefore when you go to enchant, it'll be using that spell as your enchantment spell and associate that cost with it. So I had to go make a new resist paralysis spell after the change was made. As you can see now, 10% for one Magicka, and a 100% cast chance instead of 0. So you have to remake that and then delete the old one so that you only have this one. That is the fix for this. That is the way that works. So I have replaced the spell, and hopefully, if we go over to Balmora now, we should be able to make that 100% resist paralysis ring. So we do enchanting, ring, soul, permanent effect, and 1. So if we go all the way up to 100, it's only going to be 100 now, as it should be. But that means we also have 20 points to play around with. So I'm curious about what else I might want to put on here. Because we could probably sneak another thing in. Like, can we fit in 1 point of slow fall? Probably, right? And then throw... Is this paralysis on? Can we still get to 100? We can only get to 90. With Wraithguard, that does put us at 100%, because I believe Wraithguard also... Let's check. I believe it also has resist paralysis, right? It doesn't, actually. I don't think we have any resist paralysis from any of our gear. Okay, we need something a little cheaper than that. There isn't really anything cheaper than that, huh? Now that I think about it. How much would it cost to put constant effects? If we were to do restore fatigue 1 point, and then do resist paralysis 100. We'd have 10 more to play with. So can we do 3? Or that might be too much, actually. We might have to do 2. Yeah, okay. Because of the multiplier. Can we fit 2 is the question. It might be just not enough. Oh, if it's just perfect. Awesome. So we'll do restore fatigue 2 points on self and resist paralysis. We'll call this Ring of Freedom. 90,000. And let's go. So, we have our next thing. 90,000 gold gone. So, the Ring of Freedom, we are going to set up some new hotkeys here. So, we have these spells. We have our Levitate here. This doesn't need to be here. I don't need to keep Lock Splitter on here. Recall, I can reorganize a lot of this. So, these will keep. And then this we will do inventory, and we will hotkey the Ring of Freedom on 4, and then on 5 we will hotkey Den Stagmers. So basically we can go like this, like this, and that'll put our resist paralysis 100%, right? And then we can just press 6 and immediately go back to our other ring. So if we happen to get paralyzed, we can just... oh, you know what? That's going to mess up our other ring, though. It actually kept... It took off the Ring of the Arcane Trickster. Maybe that won't work exactly how I want it to. We might have to just go into the inventory to fix it every time then. What I will do, however, is instead, I will put the Necromancer's Amulet here. Recall, that's fine. And then on this, we'll do... Actually, we want to do Magic. And we want to do Lock Splitter. So, this way now we can do 9 to get Lock Splitter going, and then we can do 6 to put our Necromancer's Amulet back on. Maybe a little complicated, but set up some better hotkeys. Now that that's taken care of, we have resist paralysis 100%, which honestly might just be better than this, but we'll see how bad paralysis becomes a problem, because I have a feeling once we go to do Tribunal, which won't be for a little while still, I want to do a lot of factions still. I want to finish Fighters Guild. That's probably what we're going to do today. We're probably going to do Fighters Guild today. And then there's both of the Imperial factions. And then... Is that all? Is it... let me... Hold on. We got Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Tribunal Temple we've done, Imperial Cult, Imperial Legion, and then there's just Morag Tong, Thieves Guild, and House Lalu left. Those are the only factions left that we can do. I think I'll probably do Morag Tong. So we'll finish off the Fighters Guild since we're pretty far into that. And then we'll do the Imperial Cult and Imperial Legion. And then after that, we will do Morag Tong. We'll do Morag Tong last. Because Morag Tong is going to have us killing a lot of people. If you've played Oblivion or Skyrim, they're similar to the Dark Brotherhood. They're basically the Assassin's Guild, except the Morag Tong is a legal Assassin's Guild. In Vardenfell, assassination is legal with a proper bounty and contract. So you can legally pay an assassin to go kill someone for you. So that's what the Morag Tong are, basically. They are questionable but legal assassins. So, yeah. I guess I probably should have just gone in that door up there, huh? That would have made more sense. Did you recover debt money? Runs a corner club in Saran. She owns Manos, one of our clients, 200 septums. Bring this money to me, and I'll let you keep half of it. Did I? Debt money. Okay, I guess I gotta go. So we're going to Saran. We are nice and fast as well. I like that our movement speed is starting to get up there. Jumps are still, you know, absolute value for movement. So yeah, we're gonna do most of Fighters Guild today, probably. We'll see how much of it I can get done exactly, but let's go ahead and throw on a save just in case, you never know. Let's zoom in and let's swap over to local. We're looking for a corner club. Slave market, that's not right. Smith, clothier, trader, apothecary. What's this? Guard tower. Well, let's go look for a corner club, shall we? Smith and trader here, right? Yep. Means the corner club's probably up here. Is this just someone's house? Oh no, it's the slave market. Yikes. Is it over here, maybe? Trade house. Temple. Random cliff racer. Apothecary. Be here? Oh, lightning. We're on manor. Runs a corner club. Wasn't there? Oh, the rain stopped. Corner club in Saran. I'm not sure, because that's the temple, right? Hold on. No, there is no temple in Saran, is there? Looks like a temple, though. Dunmer Temple. Yeah. Trade house. Did we come to Saran to do any temple quests? I don't think we did. Clothier. Your trader. Let's check our thing here. Fighters Guild. Let's see. From Desolé. Eveline Desolé. Oh, it's the House of Earthly Desires. Of course. That makes so much sense. I didn't even think of that as a corner club. I'm like, ah, that's the strip club. But no, that's... this would be the corner club. That makes sense. Debt money. I try and run a respectable business, and the Kamanatong keeps asking for this money for my safety. What is it really for? To keep me safe from Orvis Dren's thugs? That's what it's for. If that's what it's for, I'm not paying it. How about now? Alright, you convinced me. Here's 200 gold. Take it and tell those thugs to leave me alone. Thank you. Money is not really a concern for me. So... debt money. Yes, here it is. Good work. Here's your share. Orders. I have a bounty contract for the orc Dura Grabol. This orc is an outlaw living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract here that says 250 septums are yours if you bring her to justice. Okay. I think I know where that is. Yeah. I don't know if we have to kill them. I think we might be able to convince them to leave as well. Can't remember. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, there you are. Let's see. I just have to kill him? Her, rather. Might just have to kill them.
You will die here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, I guess we can check. Do we have a bounty? Nope. That settles that then. You know what? It's faster to go this way. Is dead. Here's your septums. Cool. Orders. I don't have any orders for anyone under the rank of Protector. Now Swordsman. Sounds noteworthy with some devotion. You have to earn your place. The guild stewards at Vivek City, Sadrith Mora, and Albrun might have some work for you in the meantime. Okay. Then let's go to the Fighters Guild in... I don't know, actually. Where do we want to go next? Aldrune, maybe? Let's go do Aldrune, I guess. Until we're high enough to do more quests in Balmora. Squeeze on past. And right on over to the Fighters Guild, right? Yeah. Can I get orders from you? Orders. Talk to Perseus. Okay. Is that you? Yeah. Orders. Sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Lean Henim, the young buoyant armiger, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as Voss. Go to Voss and meet with the buoyant armiger Uline Henim. Help her clear the necromancers out of Voss. Voss is far to the north in the Sheagorad region. Here, I'll mark it on your map. The journey is a long one. Your best bet may be to take a ship to Dagon Fell from Telmora. Good luck to you. Okay, where exactly is this dungeon then? Voss, there? Next to the Sanctus Shrine. It's about the same distance from Dagon Fell or the Ursulaku camp, so let's just go Dagon Fell. And we'll Blade of Heavens our way over there. I keep saying I have to level up my Alteration so that I can cast a better Levitation spell. And here we are relying on the Blade of the Heavens. However, I can probably... I can probably make an enchanted item with a constant effect levitation. That is not terrible. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? I pressed the wrong buttons. Take this off, put this on. 4, that's our levitate spell. Took a bit of a break. Cast our levitate spell when we can, and use the Blade of Heavens, otherwise it's a lot slower. We can probably, like I said, make a... Even if we can't make a constant effect levitate, we can probably still make, like, a pretty good levitate spell on an enchanted item. And just do, like, a levitate, like, however many points we can get for, like, I don't know, 20 seconds or something. And then put that on an item. Maybe I can squeeze that on something. I can probably... I'll have to take a look and see exactly how much the enchantment will cost. But we could probably put it on something. And then have access to a decent levitation spell through an enchanted item instead. And I know I said I want to, like, you know, not abuse enchanting and alchemy because it is so unbelievably easy to break the game like that. But when it comes to, like, one-off... what I meant by that is I don't want to use the enchant skill and using enchanted items to boost our stats to a ridiculous level to then create better enchanted items or spells and, you know, compound each other like that. Let's go kill this Drew. One shot. Here's what I mean about the Ring of Azura, by the way. We take off this. Wait, does Night Eye not help with underwater? Am I going crazy? I swore Night Eye helped with going underwater. Well, anyways, maybe not then. One other thing, I'll probably do it off screen, but I really need to reorganize all of my spells. Something aggroed. I need to reorganize all of my spells, and get rid of the ones I don't want, and, you know, remake a lot of them to be more efficient spells and ones that I'll actually use. So I gotta go through all of that. We got a boat here as well. Now, in this situation, however, the Night Eye would work. A little bit. Not very much, huh? It's not a very noticeable... Let me just go ahead and... spell to get rid of those effects. Since we had Levitate and Water Walking, this was going to be a pain in the ass. Skeleton with a potion of water breathing, please. Pillows. Can't interact with that crate. There's a lot of pillows, though. Yeah, can't interact with that crate. Weird. An invoice. Imperial Bedding Supplies invoice for immediate delivery to Drarain Thalas of Balmora and Vardenfell, 40 pillows. Shipped 8th day of Morningstar, 3E 426. That is hilarious. And if you don't know why that's hilarious, it is to do with... I'll just... we will rest for 1 hour. We got some Flynn, Mazte, Shane, Sujama. This is all less interesting to me because they're not stackable anymore. She is someone that we help with a rat infestation, but her whole house is filled with pillows. She's obsessed with pillows. Do we know why? No. Here from the Fighters Guild, shall we fight together against... fight together? Sure. Your duties are to your lords and brethren in all ways. Proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind. Never succumb to craven tricks of the weak. Just traitors to fight with or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Okay. Well, that won't be an issue. Nothing in here. Let's go back in here and finish this off. What have we got in here?
No, I don't have time for you.
The Foul Necromancers of Voss. I think that's one of the necromancers.
No, I don't have time for you.
Now you die!
What was this? He was very clearly not happy with me, though. Okay. NPCs walking slow, as per usual.
Die!
Ooh, a Dremora. What do you got for me? An Ebony Mace? Not bad. And what about you? An Ebony Longsword, huh? I think that's everything. Guess we'll take that. Does this circle back around to where we came in? Yeah. So I should mention that we are playing on 100 difficulties. We're playing on the hardest difficulty right now. I'm hoping that when we get to Tribunal and eventually Blood Moon, I have heard very good things about the difficulty. That stuff gets very tough there.
You will die.
The Necromancer, Darius Adram, is dead. Molly, thank you for your assistance. The battle would have been difficult without you. Yeah, you would have died. I will stay here and take care of a few details. Thank you again. Well, what do you have? Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Still in combat, really? There we go. I have a feeling that none of these are going to give us a skill up, but no good loot in here? Man, nothing. Some silver weapons, I guess, but it's pretty pitiful, honestly. Okay, well, we have enough to get back to Balmora. We do. Let's not go to Balmora then. Let's go home so we can rest. How close are we to level up? 6 out of 10. We have no agility, speed, or personality for this level yet. Let's go Balmora. Perhaps we'll go do some leveling up as well. Oh wait, hold on. Where am I going? This isn't the right place. I do want to also... I'm gonna have to level up Longblade as well. That's something important. So I need a skill that I'm going to take to level 80. That is a part of the Fighters Guild. And if we take a look at the Fighters Guild, we need Axe, Longblade, Blunt, Heavy, Armorer, or Block. Well, none of those are minor or major skills for us. Heavy we have at 27, Armorer we have at 42, Block we have at 48, Blunt at 30, Longblade at 45. Yeah, it's not great. What was the other ones? Is that all? Axe is the other one, which we have. How much do we have an axe? 10. So I'm thinking I want to do Longblade so that we can use some long blades. I mean, I love spears, don't get me wrong, but William had him give me a very positive report. Since this helped our reputation with the buoyant armigers, I decided to share this, the contract reward money with you. Take these 500 septums. Yeah, you should share it. I did all the work. Often enact justice when there is no one else who can do so. I just received a contract straight from Cyrodiil. I need someone to find the murderer and outlaw, Nair Benaran. He was a member of House Redoran. He is now the leader of an outlaw band in Sargon, which is north of Margon. Find Nair Benaran and bring him to justice. I want to ask around Margon. I've heard this outlaw refuge is on an island and well hidden. North of Margon. North of Margon and on an island? I don't know about that one. Let's go Balmora and get up to Margon. It might have been faster to run out of the Fighters Guild, but... yeah, you know, I think this is slightly faster. Here. Aldrune. You. Margon. And let's go ask around Margon for this known murderer. Sargon. Well, it's your business. But you? Nope. Specific place? Sargon. Can't think of why you'd want to go to that place. I'm not sure where it is, but check with Bugdurash, Gashel, or Nuleno Teras. They both know the land around here well. Check for them at the outpost or maybe at the trade house. The outpost or the trade house? This is the temple, right? Yes, that's the shrine. So maybe over there. Gary's hut, huh? Trade house? Hey, there you are. Sargon. It's almost due north of here, but you'll need a way to get across the sea. It's on an island. It's a long walk with a long swim after it. You know where Voss is? Well, it's a bit southwest of there. Like I said, it's a long way to go. I suppose you could travel west from Dagon Fell, but it's a long trip from there as well.
What is your business?
Southwest of Voss. Somewhere on this island, then. Which means the Urshulaku camp should be very close. So, let's go check that out. How's our Blade of the Heavens looking? Just fine. Head over to the island, and then we'll take a look around for Sargon. Or whatever it was called. I think that's right. I kind of want to see, like, how big we can get that bar of constant effect buffs to be. Because I have a feeling we can get it pretty big. I bet you that's it right there. That is not it. Well, directly north of Margon. It's definitely the island. perhaps that is it. Is this Sargon? It is. Are you the man I'm looking for? Yep. Ooh, sorry about that. What do you have? Iron? Yikes. Well, I don't know if that was the guy, but let's continue looting while we're here. Andrethi. Imperial Dragon Scale Cuirass. We never found one of those. This is a surprisingly large dungeon. I don't know why he was carrying two, but okay. Let's go back to the local map so we can get a better look as to where we are and where we're going. Level loot is just as terrible as ever. Can't tell if that's orcish or iron. I think it's orcish. No, it's iron. Iron and steel. This goes back towards the start. This is above where we just were. So I was looking up to. You have a Drew shield. And ebony armor. Or ebony cuirass at the very least. That was all, unfortunately, but... Nice. Locked chest with nothing in it. Just what I like to see. Come on. You're gonna make me cast Levitate. We don't want Extravagant, actually. Second barrier belt, don't care. Take some of the dangerous stuff, I guess. And nothing else here. Of course. Okay. We have more water areas to look through. I'm still very upset that we no longer can see underwater. And I'm not sure what was causing that. That might be something I want to look into for the Iron Eyes. Make water visibility a little better. So I'm pretty sure that's something we can edit. The Iron Eyes. It's very hard to be able to see under the water like this. And Night Eye doesn't do anything, which I thought it did, but apparently not. Eh, 300. It's not awful. This way. And we'll throw it on a save for good measure. Okay, this was our starting room, right? Yeah, not quite, but near it. Our actual starting... Okay. Oh, no, I know where we are. Not the starting room, but near the beginning. Near-ish, anyways. Slaughterfish. Okay. I mean, you guys know how much I hate water. That's kind of nice, I guess. Didn't actually look up in the other room. Hold on. Just make sure there isn't anything to find. We're down our save. Unlimited water breathing is very nice. And then this will be the entrance. Okay. So then, does this connect back up with the other area? Probably. I can't see anything. Yeah, and then that's the thing we checked already. And, yeah, okay. What was his name? Nerer Benaran. Well, I think I got him. I think I killed everyone. Belmore's gonna be the fastest. I have to do this every time. Oh, it's faster. Let's go to Aldrune from here. No more blight storms is fantastic. I think normal dust storms can still happen, but... Hey, One less storm to worry about. Actually, totally fine with the rain. Good work. He's been brought to justice. Here's your share of the bounty. Good, I did get him. Serio Avon Oron of Saran has given us a contract. He's been having problems with bandits in Saran. Go to Saran and talk with Serio Avon Oron. He can tell you more about what's going on. He's a good leader. Most leaders take their positions for granted and neglect the duties they have to the people. Serio Avon Oron is better than that. He takes his duties to the town of Saran very seriously. Look for him there and speak with him about the bandits in Saran. Okay. Back to Belmora. Honestly, these marks I would have saved myself a lot of time if these marks were next to the travelers. Like if I put just one here by the Silt Strider and one in the Mages Guild, you know.
We make a special treat
But
just for you.
oh well. Now we're gonna go look for this dude wherever he is. Sure, we'll find him around here somewhere. You're just a dreamer. What if I ask you about him? He's the governor of Saran, keeps business working by staying out of it. If you want to see him, he lives in a large manor west of the temple. Or a manor. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, huh? That's the temple there, and that means that that is his manor. It's a good thing day-night cycles don't matter, huh? What do you have to barter? Sell backpacks. Nothing I care about. I assume Avon is up here.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Bandits in Saran. The bandits have been attacking from Sadaran, which is northeast of here, just over the mountains. Kill Daldur Saris, and the raids will end. When you've killed him, report directly to me, and I will give you 1,000 gold bounty. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and set a mark right in front of you temporarily then. And we will head, is it? Yeah, okay. So northeast, that's this way. Is it marked? No, but I'm sure we'll find it. Can't be that hard. Northeast, this way. Speaking of storms... Oh, hi there. Umbra, have you come seeking me? My name is unimportant, and my accomplishments are few. What is the use of knowing my name? If it will make you more comfortable, you may call me Umbra. It is the name of my blade, though it may as well be mine. Accomplishments are few. What are any of my accomplishments in this in the whole of this world? I have traveled from one end of the land to the other. I have killed creatures that can stop a man's heart with but a look. I have the blood of a man and myrrh, uncountable on my hands. I have seen the atrocities of war and the hideous excess of peace. There is nothing left for me in this world. I have seen the wholesale slaughter of men, women, entire races of people. Villages have been burned before my eyes. My hand has held the torch, and my hand has thrown water on the flames. I have been ankle deep in blood, swinging Umbra in a wide arc, all for the glory of the battle. And here I still stand. I have no more to do in this life. I have saved whole towns from packs of Daedra, and I have slaughtered men for the glory of countless nobles. All that is left for me is my own death, and the gods have cheated me of that. All I ask is to die like a warrior. I don't believe it is too much to ask to die as a warrior should. In battle, it is my curse, though, that I have found no one who can best me in combat. Are you the one that can? Can you come and lift me from these shackles of life? Come then, be the new wielder of Umbra. Excellent. Perhaps now I will be granted a warrior's death, and if I am not, I know that you will be. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see what you're putting down. You're no joke, huh? It's been a while since I've killed Umbra. Okay. Umbra Sword, long blade, two-handed, 10 to 50, soul trap. Full orcish. Orcish tower shield, I don't have that yet. Rest of the orcish I don't care about. Can find that stuff everywhere. I've killed the orc named Umbra. He was a valiant warrior, and he had died in the manner of his choosing. I think that's an Ogrim down there. That's Valor up there, but this is also around here. Can only assume that it's going to be a cave. Perhaps it is this? Yep. Yeah, Umbra hits like a truck, but we got him. We have really good agility, so... Thankfully, because of our agility of 107, we're able to stagger him fairly easily. I underestimated him very briefly being on this difficulty. Con belt, okay. Amulet of Mighty Blows. Steel gauntlet, huh? Cyrodiil like brandy. Water sounds as loud as ever. It's, yeah, and now all of a sudden, no footstep sounds. I'm assuming this person's going to aggro on us. There they go. What kind of armor are you wearing? Is that dragon scale? Newt scale. There's certainly some stuff added from Tamriel Rebuilt that has been mixed in to the pool. Nothing I care about, really. And same there. I mean, I feel like the leveled loot's starting to get better. Still not good, though. Getting grand soul gems is kind of cool, though. Anything else hiding down here? Another Drew. Drew, drag, call them what you want. It's kind of like the Dark Souls Smo, you know? People are gonna argue over the correct way to pronounce it. And that's just how it's gonna be. Do I care? No, not really, but... Oh, you guys are slavers. Yeah, I'm definitely, happy I came to kill you all. Be freeing all the slaves. So I'm curious, actually. We have 63 rep. After we free all of them, will it increase our reputation?
What is it? What do you want?
I feel like it does, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, though. 63, yeah. Fair enough. I'll still free them all. Sweet moon sugar. Well, I tried. Can't tell. Sometimes it seems like I see not too bad underwater, and then other times it's like can't see a thing. I'm not sure what causes it. Let's see. I'm assuming they're all dead, but maybe not. This is just back to the entrance. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go see if that's good enough for him. Ooh, hello. You have brought justice to Dalarsaris and his bandits. House Lalu thanks you. Tamali here, the bounty that we agreed on. Okay. Let's stop by home. Do some repairing. Use this one first. And then we will use up this one. Nice. Our armor skill's getting fairly good, so. That up. If we're nowhere picking that up, we have to initialize it properly. Drop those in there. We have 6 of them. Ooh, that's getting pretty full. Let's go put Umbra on the table. Oh god, Umbra's pretty big though. I don't know if it'll fit actually. Yeah, it's a big ass sword. We'll make it work. It's another unique weapon. It's a good weapon, too. There we go. It fits. I figured out what's doing this, by the way. It's anytime we go to do armoring, for whatever reason, that resets our window here. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. The rest of this stuff, we all... Orcish Tower Shield. I'm gonna toss that in here for now. I'll figure out where I want to put it later, but I'm gonna go sell some stuff, clear up the inventory, and we'll be right back. Okay, inventory is all cleaned up, looking a lot better now. Now, we are very close to our level, so how about we go level up some things? We should still be able to do unarmored 31 for speed. Speed's at 96. We only need 8 points for speed. We already have 1, so we need 7 levels in unarmored. So let's go do that first. Hopefully she can still teach us unarmored. If not, I'm sure there's another mage who can teach unarmored.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that is our speed at 100 now. We're only at 87 for agility. So for agility, we're gonna go to the Thieves Guild for sneak. And then what? We'll do personality here as well if we can. Can you do any more sneak for us? No. Let's see if someone else down here can do sneak for us. You can't. Can you? No, not enough. Acrobatics and security are intelligence and strength. You can do some speechcraft for us, though. Let's see if we can get 10.
Welcome.
2.
What is it, friend?
Yeah, only get 3 levels out of him. Okay, and you don't do any teaching, you just do magic. Do alteration, though. So I probably want to do 2 levels of alteration for my last 2 skills. Even though it's willpower. Let's do 2 levels of alteration here. 1, 2. So we have our level now. Now I need to find who can teach me better sneak. I'm gonna go look up some trainers quick. I'll be right back. Okay, actually a lot more simple than I thought. So, turns out the Master Speechcraft trainer is a member of the Mages Guild, of all people. And instead of going for... Hold on. We're good for speed. Speed's totally done. We need agility, and instead of going for what we have been doing for agility, which is sneak, we can start going into block at 48. So we're gonna go to the Master Block Trainer as well. So this one's not hard to get to. This is just like we go to Wolverine Hall. And then we'll save real quick. Skinkin' Trees training is the Master Speechcraft trainer. So we've done 3, we need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can take Speechcraft all the way to 100 here for our personality for the rest of this, because we're at 85, so we'll need 5 more levels worth of personality, so we'll have to do quite a lot, but we're almost there, right? Is that correct? 5 points. Yeah, 5 more levels, so 100 points in skill. We won't be able to. Actually, maybe we will be able to do it. Speechcraft is going to get pretty high here. Anyways, there's that. Next, we can travel Aldrune. Is this faster than just taking the Silt Strider? Maybe? Probably not. It's probably about the same. And we are going to fly south to Fort Buckmoth there. Will the Cliff Racer aggro? No. Maybe? No? Okay. It's not you. It's a woman. I think she's in the courtyard. I think. Ah, you. There we are. And you should... Yeah, so this is the Master Block Trainer. So we're going to do 10 levels here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Shardy here, we're going to set a mark. Just as we did for the Master Destruction Trainer, we will create a new mark and just call this one Shardy. And then we can do a recall and go home and rest. And level up. So, agility is at 92, speed is at 100, personality is at 90. I did my math wrong. We needed 3 levels up of worth of personality. Math is not my strong suit. Stats are getting there. We're almost there. We need 2 more levels for agility and 2 more levels for personality. And then every level is just going to be going into luck because all of our stats will be maxed. Okay, so back to Aldrune. Yeah. I think Silt Strider's probably faster than Mage's Guild. Mage's Guild we have to run through and go outside. This one's like a straight shot. So the next thing will be to try and get our athletics to 100 so that we can zoom around the map real quick. I mean, our speed is already incredibly good for Morrowind standards, but our athletics is 62. So could probably be better, but... Orders. I have a small task for you. The Empire charges the Fighters Guild with keeping the forts and mines supplied. You're willing to take a load of Flynn to the Elith Pal mine. Here's the Flynn. Deliver it to Dangor. He's a Bosmer who works at the Elith Pal mine, which is on the base of Red Mountain, just west of the Zainab camp. Okay. I can do that. Can we do advancement? Yay, Protector. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Okay. We need to do more claims. Did we keep the... No, of course we didn't. Why would I? This could be so good. Why would I keep the Zainab camp? What's the closest there? Closest to the Zainab camp, we have... just be... Yeah, from Voss, so... Dagon fell. Okay. Dagon fell it is. And Telmora. Throw down another quick save. And we will go across to Voss. And fly on over to the Zainab camp. Or I guess west of it. Somewhere over there. I wonder if just going to our point at Ghostgate would have been faster and just fly over the mountains maybe? I don't know. Maybe it would have been faster. Maybe, maybe not. So that's the Cyanide camp there. And it's just west of it, so... some weird shadows. A lot of assorted enemies around here. I think our levitation's about to run out, though. Yeah. Yeah, getting a higher point levitation. So, like, our speed does affect how fast we move while levitating, but, like, not much. Not enough, anyways. And I think that's also affected by the rework that we're using, the speed and movement rework. Or rebalance, as it were. The other thing, of course, would be, now that I'm thinking of it, increasing our enchant skill is actually going to, I don't want to enchant anything, but it will decrease the number of charges that it costs to activate our enchanted items. I wonder if that's it. Don't look like it. That's probably it, actually. Yeah, so we can get normal sandstorms, just not blight storms. Yeah. Just a random guard. You're a Dunmer, not a Bosmer. Imperial. We are looking for a Bosmer. Another Dunmer. Imperial. There you are. Flynn, thanks. I've been looking forward to this shipment. Okay, that's all. You really have to be at the very bottom of this mine. Well, this is getting old. But I am determined. We are going to get through all of these boring-ass quests and finish the Fighters Guild. Rune. Sandstorm, of course. I'm gonna be really excited once we get to Tribunal, because we get to finally get the Fortify skill spell. Good work. A load of fling can get heavy after a few steps. I prefer brandy myself. Could I offer you something to wet your throat? Sure. Here you go. And here's the 500 steptoms I owe you for the contract. Check with me again if you need orders. Come back to talk to me when you're a guardian in the Fighters Guild. I've been impressed with your work so far. I'll tell you more when I can. You might want to check with Hrundil at Sadrith Mora. He's a good man, and you can trust him. More duties. Okay. So, I meet the prerequisites. Next rank, 1 skill at 50 and 2 skills at 15. Do I have one at 50? Block I have at 50, okay. And I need 7 more faction rep. Fair enough. What's our rank right now again? Protector. Is that high enough for back at Balmora? Let's take a quick look here. Ba, ba, ba. I think we needed to be a warder, which is rank 6. Is that correct? Let me check the quest. What did she say? No, we need to be a protector, which is what we are, right? So we can go back to Balmora to do that quest if we wanted. So let's do that. Okay. Let's go see if we can get another quest at Balmora now. We should be able to. Orders. Alof the Easterner has seen orc outlaws near his farm. I have a contract from Duke Dren himself to investigate orcs at a Daedric ruin. Duke Vedum Dren himself gave us a contract to take care of the problem. Go to Alof's farm, northeast of Pelagiad and just north of the Arvel plantation. Alof can tell you where the orcs are and what needs to be done. Okay. Northeast of Pelagiad. So Pelagiad should be here. Dren Plantation. So it's past the Dren Plantation, is that right? North of the Arvel Plantation. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We need to go to Pelagiad, so we can go to Vivek. That'll be fine. And then from Vivek, we will go north.
Where would you like to go?
So let's just go like directly north at first, and see what happens. Curious what Daedric ruin they're gonna send us to. Now, that's the Dren Plantation. I don't want that. Perhaps we need to go past it, though. That could be it over there, but that's south of Pelagiad. They said northeast. Did say northeast, right? Yeah. That's Dren Plantation. We don't care about that. We want to go past Dren Plantation. That's Pelagiad right there. So it's probably one of these ones over this way. Slave shacks. Perhaps this one?
I am never too busy.
It's Drain Arvel. Alof the Easterner. North of the Arvel Plantation. So, north of this one. See one shack there, and that's it. We lost farmhouse. There we are. The ores come from what the local Dunmer call Ashenarts. It's a Daedric ruin. Ashenartes. It's a Daedric ruin northeast of here, just west of an old Dunmer stronghold. I heard these orcs are led by the barbarian Burub Grabamog. If you kill the leader, the rest of them might leave us farmers in peace. So, Ashenartes. Randus there, he said just past, just west of an old Dunmer stronghold, so, like, straight, like, somewhere over this way. It was just west of Randus there. It's probably the Dwemer stronghold he was talking about. That's probably it right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably right. Dwemer was a Dunmer stronghold. Did they say Dunmer stronghold or Dwemer? Dunmer, I'm dumb. So this is it here. Probably. Storm Matronac. Void salts? Nope. No void salts for me. It's a hunger though. So we are looking for orcs. Oh, that was easy. You're one to talk. And it's a Shrine of Malakath, of course, so... It was the Pearl of all things. Well, alright then. Quite a small dungeon, but that's fine. I guess we can go back to Balmora. I did though. I did though. Ugh, it wants me to talk to... That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay. Jeez. Okay, well, through the power of editing, we are magically here. I don't know why I went to tell Mora. I was thinking of the... anyways, we're here. Daedric Ruin north of here, just west. Yeah, I I did that. I did that. Bamog. Wait. I did that. They're dead. I killed them. Oh, Morrowind. Okay. Let's rest up. Of course we were interrupted. That's how it goes. Not gonna be enough for that. Let's go fly right on back to it. And double check to make sure we killed them. I'm like 99% sure we killed the right person. Let's make another quick cut here. And here we are. Let's make extra sure that we killed them. Sure they're not like out front somewhere hiding in a weird spot. Oh. I mean, we killed everything in the shrine, right? Like, I'm 99% sure that we killed the target. Like, that's them right there, isn't it? No. Wait, hold on. Okay, maybe the game's right and I'm the one who's going crazy. Is there another side room that we missed? There's an upstairs to the temple.
You will die here.
There we go. Okay, it was just me was the one being crazy, not the game. Is there another way to get up here, or do you have to levitate? That seems kind of crazy. Ah, there's another entrance. Sneaky. Okay. Okay, well. Now we should be able to go back to Balmora and hand in this quest. I sure hope anyways. I do not want to make that run again. Alof says the orcs are gone. Here's 500 septums for the Duke's contracts. I'm now Defender. Practice your skills. Yep, we're gonna have to do some skill training now. But, orders. The distinguished client has placed a contract on the Verethi gang. Our client wants the leader of the Verethi gang, Dorvis Verethi, killed. The Verethi gang are smugglers based in Manamu, just southeast of Pelagiad. Kill Dorvis Verethi and report back to me for 1,000 septums. Okay. Where? Where? South of Pelagiad, Manamu, south of Pelagiad. Okay, something over that way. Which means very close to Satanin. We'll just go east from Satanin, I guess. And look for Manamu. Who knows? Satanin. We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Let's go find Manamu. It's like a fairly high level contract, so you need to be like fairly far in the Fighters Guild, which you need to have pretty good skills for. I mean, obviously we're way stronger than what would be necessary, I'm sure. Wonder if that's it down there. Maybe it's closer. Maybe that's it. Nope. Wonder if there's something on that island down there. Certainly something over here. Whether or not it's what we're looking for, I don't know yet, but... Oh, bad cliff racer. All empty. There's mainland. Maybe it really is just like south of Pelagia. Double check the rest of the island just to be sure. Another shipwreck. So many slafterfish. I'll have you know, I don't find it very funny. Okay, back up north closer to Pelagia. We will levitate if we need to. Seeing that over there makes me, like, very interested in checking out mainland stuff, but we are still, like, many hours away from that. I don't think it'll take us that long, but, like, Tribunal's estimated, time for gameplay is, like, 50 hours. I don't think Tribunal's gonna be that big. I don't think it'll take that long. I mean, I can't know for certain. I've never done Tribunal, but for some reason I have a feeling like it's just not gonna be that bad. How powerful we are anyways. Perhaps it's just right in this cliff here. Down here, perhaps? Well, there's no cave here. If we go to our local map... South of Pelagiad is what it says, right? Southeast of Pelagiad. So, further this way. I mean, southeast of Pelagiad is just Vivek City, so... Don't know exactly what they're looking for. It might be